It's easy to assume your daily routine is perfectly safe. However, many of the common quick fixes we use to get through the day actually put us in more danger than we realize. These risks aren't found in extreme sports or wild environments. They are hidden inside the tiny, lazy habits we use to save a few seconds of time. These shortcuts focus on solving minor annoyances, while inadvertently triggering a biological self-destruct sequence. Because of these anatomical blind spots, a standard morning routine can quickly turn into a biological minefield. Most people have stood at the bathroom mirror and felt the urge to aggressively squeeze a prominent pimple on their nose. This diagram highlights a specific facial zone, extending from the bridge of your nose to the corners of your mouth. Doctors call this the danger triangle. The veins in this area form a direct, unfiltered highway, leading straight into your brain cavity. Introducing bacteria from your fingers into an open wound here can lead to a brain infection or a fatal blood clot. A similar risk exists when using a Q-tip to scratch a deep itch inside the ear canal after a shower. Ear canals are dead ends. Using a swab compacts wax deeper. A single slip punctures the eardrum, causing permanent hearing loss or creating a pathway for brain infections. Aggressive grooming habits create a direct physical assault on the brain's most vulnerable access points. In the kitchen, many people try to save a sandwich by cutting a single fuzzy green spot off a slice of bread. That physical fuzz is only a small part of the problem. Surface mold behaves much like the tip of an iceberg. This cross-section shows the hidden structure of mold, microscopic root systems called hyphae that silently infiltrate the entire interior of the loaf. These unseen networks produce mycotoxins. Consuming these over time can lead to respiratory issues and even permanent organ damage. Physical laziness carries similar risks, such as choosing to stay in wet socks after getting caught in the rain. Prolonged dampness triggers trench foot, where skin tissue dies and localized blood flow stops. This escalates into gangrene and rotting flesh, often requiring amputation to save the limb. Taking shortcuts with basic hygiene or food safety allows microscopic unseen rot to completely overrun the body. On a blistering hot day, chugging an icy drink can provide immediate relief, but it often results in a sharp, painful brain freeze. This diagram shows the vagus nerve, which extends from the brainstem down to the heart. It acts as the body's primary control center for heart rate. A sudden cold shock can trigger this nerve, causing the heart to skip a beat or enter a dangerous rhythm called an arrhythmia. This exact biological reaction becomes even more severe when suddenly plunging into freezing cold water to cool off quickly. The body's involuntary cold water shock reflex forces an immediate and uncontrollable gasp for air. If your head is submerged during that gasp, your lungs will fill with water instantly. The shock also causes the heart rate to skyrocket, which can trigger a heart attack even in young, healthy people. Extreme temperature shortcuts trick the nervous system into initiating a fatal panic response. Human biology is a beautifully complex system, but it is also an incredibly fragile machine. Many of our daily fixes are actually dangerous fights we pick against our own nervous and immune systems. To stay safe, leave facial blemishes alone. Throw away the entire loaf of compromised bread, and always wade into cold water slowly. Respect your biology and subscribe for more reality checks that could save your life.